Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today I'm going to be going through every single player who's featured in League One this season and give you my overall opinion on how I felt about their performance, and also will I keep them for next season in the Championship. Now this video has been pre-recorded, so I'm just giving you guys my opinion before it has been announced. Yeah, I'm currently in China, so I've had to pre-record this video. I've actually recording this video the day which we won the league, so I do appreciate if you cut me some slack if decisions have already been made and so on, but let's get on with the video anyway. So regards to our goalkeeping situation, I think we've done really well with regards to our keepers. Shea has improved massively in my eyes. Do I reckon he will cut it in the Championship? No. I don't think he's good enough to cut it in the Championship. I don't even think Marit Steck is going to be good enough in the Championship. Even though he's played in the Championship before, I just don't think we've got a strong enough goalkeeper. Harry Idstead is too young, I believe, and he hasn't played much first team football, so it's too much of a responsibility to give it to him. So, Harry Idstead to go out on loan. Marit Steck, I think we should just get rid of him. However, he has got like a year in his contract. A lot of our players this season have got like promotional like clauses, especially from the League 2 season. So they've got like an extra year, and it's hard to tell you guys which players should leave when you don't know how many years are left on their contract, because it's like they've got so many different clauses in their deals. But in my opinion, I'll keep Idstead and send him out on loan. Keep Shea and get rid of Marit Steck. But that's just my opinion. In the defence, right back, you have to keep Stacey, obviously. He's had a fantastic season, been brilliant. He's going to get a lot of clubs come in for him during the transfer window. The same with James Justin. I'll keep Potts. Bradley, you keep. Pearson, you keep. Sheehan, will he retire? Is he going to be good enough for the Championship? I don't know. And it pains me to say this, but I don't think he will cut it in the Championship. And I do reckon he should go into coaching, and I would happily accept him as a coach at Luton. You know, I think he is a leader, and he's been a fantastic player at Luton Town. However, do I reckon he will get into the team? I just don't think he will. Other centre backs, we've got obviously Glenn Ray, Lloyd Jones, who's currently on loan at Plymouth Argyle. Get rid of him. I think he's been a waste of money and he's not been worth it. We've wasted money on him, and that's a very poor signing. So I would get rid of Lloyd Jones. We've also got Glenn Ray. Obviously, we keep Glenn Ray. Glenn Ray can be a centre CDM and a centre back, so I'll keep him. We've got on loan Baptiste. Well, I think we will be signing him next season. Nope, I don't think he's going to cut it in the Championship, and he's not very quick. He's getting old. So, and he's not played that much football, so I just don't think we'll be signing him next season either. Regards to the midfield players, McCormack, I think he's gonna either retire McCormack, or he's going to leave, because I don't think he's going to be able to cut it in the Championship. I think he's too old now. His injuries are reoccurring, so I just don't believe he's going to be ready to play Championship football, even though he's experienced there. I just don't think he'll be able to do it now. I think injuries have got too much to him. Pelly had a fantastic season. Shinny's going to be able to do it as well. Both of those players will be able to play Championship football, no problems. I reckon Luke Berry will be able to as well. I think Luke Berry had a really good season, and when he's at a number 10 role, which is, I believe, is his preferred position, he causes so many problems, and I'd rather have him there than Elliot Lee. And I do reckon Elliot Lee will do well in the Championship. I just believe Luke Berry would do better as a number 10. Moncur played Championship football before. It's just a lot of players kind of need to prove themselves now that they can make the next step up, and it's really hard to give an opinion whether or not they should be given that opportunity. But I think all of our squad is going to get given an opportunity, apart from some. Luke Gabbin, who's currently on loan at Crawley, I reckon he will go, unfortunately. I actually like Gabbin. Every time I saw Luke Gabbin play under Nathan Jones, he was very good. But Luke Gabbin is a winger. You know, he's not a centre mid, and he wasn't a number 10 either. And that's what we were trying to play. We were playing the wrong system for him. So he probably will end up leaving Luton, because I think his contract runs out at the end of the season as well. Jake Jervis, oh, don't get me started with him. He's going to be going. There's no way we're going to be keeping him. I think he's still got another year left. I hope he hasn't, but he needs to go. George Thorne, who we signed on loan from Derby, I don't believe we'll be signing him next season. He's barely played. Pointless loan signing, because he's not really done anything. He's only been here for like a backup, and he's barely played. Cummins, I don't think we'll be signing Cummins. He's too much of he's more of a problem person. He causes too many problems outside football. You know, there are rumours coming around that he had an argument at awards evening. He was dressed like an idiot. He was behaving like one as well. And apparently there was arguments at the awards evening. I've been told this by someone who actually did go to the awards evening. So I don't think we'll be signing him on loan. He's barely played. He's barely played, and when he has played, he's actually proved that he is capable of playing higher and showed qualities. But when you've got off the field attitude problems, there's no point having that in your squad. Connolly on loan from Brighton. He's only been fit since a couple of weeks ago. Do I think we'll be signing him next season? Nope, I don't. I think all of our loan signings this season, I think that we panic signed. Well, not panic sign them. I think we've signed them as backups just in case our main players get injured. But I don't think we would be signing any of our loan signings for next season. Do I reckon Danny Hilton will be able to cut it in the league above? I don't know. And I know a lot of people say, well, we can't do it in League One and stuff. It's different for a striker. It really is, because as long as you know where the goal is, like Collins does, you're fine. You will be fine. But Danny Hilton, he does need a couple of chances to score. And it's a difficult one, but we have to wait and see what he does in the Championship. But I do reckon Hilton will stay, and I think he's got 2 years left on his deal. 2 or 1 year left on his deal, but I do reckon Hilton will stay. Now, Loa. Now, I think people are going to be shocked when I say this. I actually reckon he's not going to sign for us for next season. The last few games I've been to Luton, I've looked at Loa's behaviour, his attitude. And for me, his attitude, I don't believe is there. And I could just be misreading him. He may actually want to stay at Luton. However, I just don't believe we'll keep him for next season. I really think he'll go somewhere else. Whether that be another Championship club, whether or not it be overseas, I don't know, but I just don't think we'll be having Loa as a Luton Town player next season. I just see a different type of player in him. The Accrington game for me, we were all singing his name, and he looks like he doesn't care. He looks like he just comes across that way. And I think Luton, they did this video of the boys in the room. You can tell which players are get along and that. And Loa was on his own, no care in the world type of thing. So I just don't think we'll be signing him next season. Even though I want us to, I don't think himself will be signing a new deal for next season. Harry Cornick, he's got to stay. Cornick's had a good season, I believe, and he would do well for the future as well. We've got youngsters like Arthur Reed. I think Arthur Reed just will stay. I think he needs to go out on loan for next season. Frankie Masonda, now he's been with us for a long time now, Frankie, and I just don't think he's good enough. He always goes out on loan to non-league sides, and I think it's his time to leave now. You know, he's been at the club for a long time, like I've said, but he's not getting anywhere near the first team. And when you're not getting anywhere near the first team, you might as well just go and play some regular football. You know, that is all the players. I think I've mentioned all the players. No, Jack Senior, he's on loan. He was on loan at Harrogate this season. Harrogate were in the playoffs with AFC Fylde, and AFC Fylde won 3-1. Now Jack Senior got destroyed in the first 45 minutes, and he ended up getting substituted. I just don't think he's ready. You know, we're in the Championship now. We've got to be ruthless on certain players. I reckon Senior will be leaving the club. I think his contract runs out this season as well, so I just don't think he's good enough. I really don't. I don't think he has that quality to play in the Championship either. Maybe he's a good like backup, but I just don't. I feel like we should be doing better and be signing better players for that role. Another youngster we've got is Jack James. He's one for the future. Possibly send him out on loan. I think he actually did go out on loan. He went out on loan to a non-league side. I think he's one for the future. He's quite young as well, so give him like experience and stuff. And then we've got a few like other youngsters like Tomlinson and that. Might as well send them out on loan. They're not going to get first team football, so send them out on loan and hopefully they do well. But anyway guys, I think I've mentioned all the players. I'm pretty sure I've missed some. I do apologise, but I think I have missed a few, but I do apologise about that. Oh, Collins, obviously we'll keep Collins and stuff. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I believe next season we're going to need a new goalkeeper. Definitely another centre half. Definitely a centre mid. Definitely a striker. So that's 4 signings at least we need in my eyes. Possibly more if we are going to sell players. And we don't know at the end of the day. Some players may decide to leave. Some players may stay. So it's going to be a long summer, which is good. Hopefully we bring the players we want to bring in. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Championship football, guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Who do you want to keep and who do you want to get rid of? We need to get rid of some dead wood in the team. We do have some dead wood, and we're going to have to be harsh on a few players. But that's the way it is, unfortunately, and that is football. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the people who I've chosen to keep and get rid of. Drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.